So in this demo, we'll see how to use the Audiobook Creator app. Firstly, you have to make sure that your Docker containers are running. So my Audiobook Creator Docker container is running, and my Kokoro text-to-speech model Docker container is also running. Secondly, you have to make sure that your env is being configured correctly. So currently, I have configured as LM Studio OpenAI endpoint with the model name and the Kokoro base URLs. After that, you can proceed and go to this URL where the Grade UI app is running. Alright, so now we can start with the audiobook creation process. Firstly, you will have to provide the title of your book. This will be used for finding the protagonist of the book. So here I'm going to type, just for an example, Dune Messiah. Next, you have to upload the book. Here I am attaching a sample book that I created in the EPUB format. Okay, so that is done. Now we can proceed to the text extraction method. You can either use Calibre or Textract. You will have to choose either one based on the results, and you will have to mix and match. So currently I'm choosing Calibre. Next, go ahead and click on validate book, and I'll click on extract text. Alright, so the text has been extracted. Here we can see the title, the chapters, chapter 1, chapter 2, up to chapter 5, and the text. Here you can make amendments or make adjustments based on the text, like for removing unwanted sections like table of contents, about the author, acknowledgements, etc. I'll remove some sample text just for an example. Next, you can go ahead and click on save edited text. Okay, now the book has been saved and we can proceed to the next step. Okay, so the next step is character identification step, which is an option step. You can identify characters to improve the multi-voice narration by assigning different voices to characters. So this will be used for creating more engaging audiobooks with distinct character voices. And yeah, you can skip this step if you want to prefer single voice narration, or if you don't have an LLM setup. I'll go ahead and click on identify characters. So firstly, it finds a protagonist for the book name. So here it finds Paul Atreides Muad'Dib as a protagonist correctly. Next, the characters are being identified, and this step is complete. And now we can move on to the audiobook generation step. Alright, so for the generate audiobook step, you can either choose single voice or multiple voice. Single voice has only two voices, one for narration and one for dialogues. Multiple voice has multiple voices based on who is speaking. So if there are 5 characters, then they will have 5 different voices, male or female, and based on ages also. So next you can select the output format. So for the generalized audiobook format, that is the M4B format, including the chapters and cover, you can select the M4B, or if you want just an audio file, you can select AC, M4A, MP3, WAV, Opus, FLAC, and PCM. So I'll go and click on multiple voice and M4B format. Next, you can click on generate audiobook. This will call the Kokoro model and start generating the voices. If you have a CUDA based NVIDIA GPU, then this step will be much faster, as Kokoro runs pretty fast on NVIDIA GPUs, but since this is a CPU based Docker container, so it will be a little bit slower. Okay, now our audiobook is generated and we can go ahead and click on the download link. So this is audiobook.m4b. Click on this blue link to download.
Look at them. They're so cute. Sam pointed to the map.
We need to...
The Adventure of the Lost Treasure. Chapter 1, The Mysterious Map. One sunny morning in the small village of Willow.
So the M4B audiobook has been generated with all the chapters and their timestamps. We also have pauses between the chapters as well as multiple voices.
Fuck smiled.
This is going to be the best adventure ever.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in.